Did you know that over 30% of drivability issues in modern cars are linked to a faulty or misaligned throttle position sensor? Yep, sluggish acceleration, weird RPMs, or even sudden jerks can all trace back to this tiny yet powerful component. But most drivers either ignore it or spend hundreds at the mechanic for something you can actually fix in just a few minutes. In this video, I'm going to share 5 quick TPS reset secrets that can instantly make your throttle smoother, your car more responsive, and potentially save you a fat repair bill. And stick around. Secret number 3 is the one most mechanics don't even tell you about, but it works like a charm when nothing else does. Method 1. The ignition key reset. If your car's throttle feels like it just woke up from a nap, lazy, unresponsive, or just off, don't panic and sprint to a mechanic just yet. The ignition key reset might be your golden fix, and all you need is your car key and a little patience. Yes, patience is part of the toolkit now. Here's how you do it. With the car off and in park, insert the key and turn it to the on position. Don't start the engine. Just let those dashboard lights dance. Now, slowly press the gas pedal all the way to the floor over 4 seconds. Hold it there for 3 seconds, and then slowly release it over 4 seconds. Done? Good. Now repeat this entire press, hold, release process 2 more times. Yep, 3 rounds total. Why? Because skipping steps in TPS resets is like skipping leg day. Disastrous. Once done, turn the key off, pull it out, count to 10 like you're waiting for cookies to cool, and then start the engine. Method 2. Battery disconnect reset. Alright, if the ignition trick didn't do the magic, it's time to bring out the big guns, the battery disconnect reset. This one's simple, effective, and honestly, kinda like giving your car a brain reboot. First, park safely, turn off the engine, and remove the key. Yes, don't skip that. Your car doesn't like surprises. Pop the hood and locate the battery. Now, take a wrench and disconnect the black negative terminal. That's the one we want to remove, not the red. Once it's off, let the car sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Think of it like a digital detox for your car's memory. During this time, the electronic control unit forgets all its bad habits, including the messed up throttle data. After the wait, reconnect the terminal, tighten it up, and turn the key to on. Again, don't start the engine just yet. Let the dashboard lights do their little show. Then, start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. No revving, no gas pedal gymnastics. Just let it chill. This gives your car a chance to relearn its throttle behavior. If the engine's purring and your throttle's more responsive, congratulations. You just hacked the system with nothing more than a wrench and some patience. Method 3. Throttle relearn via ECM idle reprogramming. This next TPS secret taps directly into your car's brain. It's time for the ECM idle relearn. Sounds techie? Don't bail just yet. It's easier than it sounds. First, make sure your car is completely off and the engine is cool. This isn't the time to burn your knuckles. Now, disconnect the negative battery cable for about 2 minutes. This wipes the throttle memory clean. Once done, reconnect the cable and move back inside the car. Turn the key to the ON position. Again, don't start the engine. Here's the cool part. Step outside, get close to the front of the car, and listen. You'll hear a faint buzzing or humming sound coming from the throttle body. That's the ECM and throttle body having a heart-to-heart, relearning their positions and trying to get along. Let that buzzing finish. It usually takes 3 to 5 minutes. Once it's quiet, turn the key off and pull it out. Now start the engine, but don't touch the gas. Just let the car idle for 10 to 15 minutes, like it's meditating. Finally, take it for a short test drive to see how it responds. If it feels smoother, more precise, boom, you've just completed a throttle relearn like a pro. Method 4. OBD2, Scanner Reset with TPS, Relearn Function. Alright, now if you're someone who loves gadgets, or just wants to skip the whole disconnect this, hold that routine, this TPS reset method is for you. Say hello to the OBD2 scanner with TPS relearn functionality. Think of it like a translator between you and your car's brain. Here's how it goes. Plug your scanner into the OBD2 port, usually under the dashboard. Turn the key to the ON position and navigate to TPS relearn or throttle reset in the scanner menu. The scanner might ask you to follow a few steps, like pressing the pedal slowly or turning the ignition off and back on. It varies by model, but don't worry, it walks you through it like GPS for car fixes. Once complete, the scanner gives you a green light, sometimes literally, and your throttle system is freshly recalibrated. No guesswork, no wrench juggling, just clean digital communication. This method is especially great for modern vehicles with electronic throttle control, where manual resets might not stick. Bonus, these scanners often detect other hidden issues too. Talk about double value. Method 5. Manual throttle body adjustment. If you've got an older ride with a cable-driven throttle, you know, the kind that actually responds to your foot like a loyal dog, this one's for you. This manual throttle body adjustment is like chiropractic work for your TPS. It's hands-on, precise, and oddly satisfying. First, pop the hood and locate the throttle body and the TPS sensor, usually a small plastic piece bolted to the side. Now, this isn't guesswork. Loosen the TPS screws just enough to slightly rotate the sensor. While you're doing this, keep an eye on the idle RPM, or, better yet, hook up a multimeter and aim for about 0.5 volts at closed throttle. Too high or too low, and your ECU starts throwing tantrums. Once you hit that sweet spot, tighten the screws and gently rev the engine to test response. If it feels smoother and more consistent, congrats. You just manually calibrated your throttle like a 90s car whisperer. This method doesn't apply to modern cars with electronic throttles, but for older models, it's pure gold. And here's the kicker. Many mechanics charge good money for this adjustment, but now you know the secret. Boom. All 5 throttle reset methods, and you didn't even get your hands that dirty, unless you actually did. Either way, job well done.